We have discussed openly gay athletes coming out, and we've even discussed Jason Collins in the NBA. Robbie Rogers recently came out with the LA Galaxy in the form of, obviously, soccer. Now we have an openly gay athlete that has amazingly and strongly come out in the form of professional wrestling. Now, Darren Young is a teammate with Titus O'Neil, with the primetime players. He actually was submitted by CM Punk recently. So basically, he was asked by a TMZ photographer / reporter on what it would be like if an openly gay athlete, if a wrestler came out as gay. And here was his response at LAX Airport.
I'm a WWE superstar, and to be honest with you, I'll tell you right now, I'm gay, and I'm happy, very happy. Some people might not like it, some people will like it, but I'm here to please myself. I'm here to be happy. I'm hoping to be able to make a difference, you know. It's very important to me that, you know, people understand that someone's sexual preference shouldn't really matter, you know.
Yeah.
It should be about the person.
He is so honest and so incredibly gracious with his response. Like, you know, to be honest with you, yeah, I'm gay, and it seems like he is just so, he's so about being respectful to himself and being true to himself. And he just came out now at 29 years old to a TMZ reporter. Out of anybody in the world, that was his coming out party. I also love his mentality towards the entire thing when he says, yeah, you know, some people are gonna like it and some people won't. Whatever. As long as I'm comfortable with myself and I'm true to myself, that's all that matters. And that's all that should matter to every athlete, not even athlete who might be gay or whatever obstacles they face in life, mentally, physically, what have you, and not even in the sports realm, but in the world. As long as you're true to yourself and you're comfortable with who you are, that's the most important part of all. Darren Young is, look, he's a superstar in the WWE that amassed about $659 million just last year in 2012. It is a corporation, and even the WWE came out with a statement supporting him, and that is something that I love. I absolutely love that the WWE came out and supported him. But as long as you're true to yourself and you're being honest to yourself and you're not lying to yourself and you're comfortable with who you are, that's the most important part, not just about in this phase and section, category, what have you, coming out, but just in life. Period. So now TMZ cameras caught up with John Cena and asked him what he thought of this. He said that he even has an openly gay brother, and he is one of a family, he is one of 5 boys in his family. He goes on and says more with TMZ.
My oldest brother is gay, and openly gay, and coming from a family of 5 boys, that's extremely tough to admit that. And he's openly accepted by our family. You know, I know Darren personally. Darren's a great guy, and that's a very bold move for him. And congratulations for him for actually finally doing it. For us, it's entertainment. And if you're entertaining, you shouldn't be judged by race, creed, color, or sexuality, as long as you're entertaining.
No, definitely.
That's the most important thing.
So right there, getting the support from John Cena, right there, then and there. They dropped the bomb on him by saying, you know, Darren Young came out as gay. He was so open to it. That should be our response. That should be our immediate reaction, is what John Cena's was. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. You know, good for him. It's a hard decision for many people. And yet, he is the first openly gay wrestler ever. There have been other gay wrestlers, but he is the first openly gay wrestler. Now, even Stephanie McMahon tweeted her thoughts on this entire matter. Here's what she said. Congratulations to Darren Young for being the first openly gay WWE superstar. So now I asked you guys to chime in on Twitter whether he will be well received or not well received. It's a male-dominated audience for WWE. So what would the response be? Will he be criticized, or should he and will he be accepted? Here were your responses on Twitter. Thomas Ianni tweets at Bergstrom, no one should criticize anyone for their personalities, and if they do, it's sick and pathetic. I completely agree. Juan Pacheco tweets at Bergstrom, in an industry like pro wrestling, it's great to see an athlete comfortable enough to come out, especially with wrestling's reputation. I completely agree with that as well. Brandon Hildebrandt tweets at Bergstrom, I believe the Iron Sheik's response to it is the only important response. Anyone that goes against it gets the camel clutch. I like that. And then Juan Pacheco goes on, this could be the best thing for Young. In a career where tomorrow isn't guaranteed, coming out may give him job security. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, i.e. Jason Collins, he's a free agent right now. There's no job security at all. It's just a strong move, a powerful move, and an incredibly respectful move, no matter what sport it is. Ricardo Banda tweeted at Rick Strom, "It takes a lot of courage to come out in that business. I think he'll be welcomed with open arms." By the way, Derrick Rose is overrated. Okay, thanks a lot. Naviman tweets at Rick Strom, "WWE is still a thing?" It is. Martins tweets at Rick Strom, "WWE is so fake that nobody cares. Nobody cares that." I don't understand that. I mean, clearly there's a market for it. Clearly people care. And clearly this is a big issue. So I respectfully disagree with your opinion. Barento Muhammad tweets at Rick Strom, "Well, WWE put out a statement saying they're proud of him, and generally the business has been working on their public image." Michi tweets at Rick Strom, "Young, yeah, any wrestler who goes against him is more likely to be exiled than him. When Cena speaks out for you, you're safe." So now I'm turning the discussion to you guys. Darren Young, at 29 years old, is now the first openly gay wrestler in the WWE. What do you think? Should he be accepted? Obviously, you've heard my opinion. It's a simple and capitalized and honest yes. Leave a thought in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and most importantly, help us out and subscribe to TYT Sports.